Alright, we have more dialogue, which you're very interested in, I'm sure. That's why you don't want to watch it. What do we know about the Sith, Paragus? Mandalorian Wars, what happened?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
Malachor. So yeah, this episode might be a lot of talking. If you don't want to watch that, I don't blame you. If you want story and lore, then, you know, welcome aboard. Revan and Malak?
As you know, Revan and Malak went to war against the Mandalorians, and you followed under Revan's banner. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
Nice. And that was the Civil War.
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
So ambushed and captured is, led to the beginning of KoTOR2, because you were Revan. Oh, sorry, spoilers, but yeah, that's what happened. How were they defeated? The Republic is weak. They couldn't have defeated. How were they defeated?
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other.
Fair
Revan
enough.
escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
So he killed him canonically? What happened to Revan?
No one knows, certainly not I. Korriban lies in ruins, Revan is gone, and the blade of war he promised to stab into the heart of the galaxy has withdrawn.
Yeah, for
Where
now.
Revan wanders now, I do not know.
So he saved the Republic.
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
The Republic is weak, it didn't deserve to win. They should have crushed the Republic.
Perhaps. It is sometimes difficult to find the truth in the Jedi Civil War. Was it the Republic that defeated Malak, or was it Revan? If it was Revan, then the Republic was never truly tested.
True that. So what does it matter? Republic won, that is the only truth, yeah.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
It stands under it. Avoided its fate too long, let them burn.
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
I'm deeper than the Republic. It's directed against me, why?
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
I think you're putting a lot of importance on me that is not applicable, maybe? Am I that important? I know I'm the protagonist of this game, but do you know that? Like, come on now. I need time to reflect on this.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
He is a fool. Oh. Does feel odd to me. Oh, maybe he is. And it isn't so bad, just, well, maybe he is.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up.
I like the way you
Watch that
think.
one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Dark light and dark net dark side shift. Slightly. Like that red mist, pretty nice. Rebuild HK. Processor chassis. HK-47. Fuck yeah, we know his name. We need him back. He was great. He will be great again. Not unlike America. Nah, I won't go that far. I won't go that far. We're still in a wormhole, aren't we? This is a very long booty hole of the galaxy
How's
we're
our
traveling
passenger? She's still aging?
through. Yes. Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you
What are you
Jedi
typing
know,
on?
the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
Who says I'm not? Also, you don't have augmented reality. You don't have holograms. Are you seeing things I'm not seeing? Because you're kind of just typing in midair there, guy. That's just much future left. Oh, these are funny. Know the future, you must know yourself.
What was that, some kind of joke? That's what I'm talking about. Jedi talk. You two should start your own little Jedi Academy.
No, that was with Kyle Katarn. Don't bring me into this. That guy was much better than me. Talk like it. At least she's the right age for it now. To teach, you must be willing to learn.
All right, cut it out. I get it, I get it. Last Jedi in the galaxy, I get the comedian who runs around in his underwear. Not that I'm complaining. Most Jedi wouldn't know a joke if it crawled up their lightsabers. Our passenger, for example.
The droid? He has been through a lot.
You got a point. How old do you think she is, anyway?
You can still get it.
She may have been good-looking once, but
Still
it takes
is.
some hard living to make creases like that.
She's fine. You that desperate. Hard
Yeah.
living.
Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers.
Damn.
Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
Still on course for Telos.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, no.
Or I can ask you
I
stuff.
respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
You know anything about that assassin droid?
No, not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
The other one? Who would build one to come after me?
Beats me. Sounds like you're pretty popular. If it was built to hunt you down, that is. Could have been around before you even appeared on the scene.
Makes protocol droids collect bounties.
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half.
Seriously,
Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy.
This man fondling the air is more upsetting.
Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
They're probably smarter than us, dude. They're sentient, I know that. They'll rise again. Why is the galaxy map not much use?
Well, the astrogation system is voice printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right.
Okay, cool. Who voice printed it, though?
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now.
Why would someone lock the system?
Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
Okay, just stick to piloting.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
I don't have it, bitch. Taken from me by the Council. Exiles aren't allowed to keep them. Jedi is not defined by their weapon.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
What, do I look like an asshole? Double-bladed, it's much better.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover.
They're better.
The Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Better red than dead. Crystal is redder than a light green. The blade and crystal were unique. Forgot the color. Blade and crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Blue Guardians. Green Consular. Yellow like Sentinel. Violet. Orange. Viridian. Silver. Interesting. Silver or Viridian. Viridian's like red, so. Silver's interesting though. Seen before.
Must have been something.
Seen before.
Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
I think having it would drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
I was typing in the air in front of it, didn't you see? This is where we were. This is where we're going. This is us. We can travel to ourselves. Citadel Station. Do I have to like click on it? Is that what we? Probably. Yeah. Just click on it. Got a giant patch job on there. There's that solar farm. Is that a city? Ooh. Ooh. Looks like reboot. I mean that in the best of ways. Decisions they support.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
Dahlgren.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Custody. Are we under arrest? Have anything to do with that? How long will this take? Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
I'm not giving you my droids.
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Yeah, I don't feel like I want to be able to do that. I don't have any evidence, yeah.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
Can I get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
No, why are you holding us? Can't hold me for anything, we're leaving right now. Yeah, why are you holding us?
Because this vessel and its passengers are connected with the destruction of a fuel mining facility, one that this station depends upon.
It's not my
We'd like
problem.
to find out the extent of your involvement.
I didn't do shit, guy. You can't hold me for shit. I'm leaving right now, do you understand?
Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way.
I'll go, but one way or another you'll pay me for the trouble.
Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone. My men will relieve you of your arms and armor. Follow me.
I'll
Tell me
accommodate
I'm not
my
going to jail again.
fucking boot in your ass, guy. Accommodate my fist in your bunghole. Oh, who's this minx? Hello. Just nice legs, nice butt. Oh. I'm okay with this. Be okay with that. It's exotic. Nothing wrong with that.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Sounds good. Oh, and I'm in a force field. A force cage? This is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
I don't have rights, apparently. I'll remember this. No questions. He doesn't deserve.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Okay.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Who said I'm a Jedi? Let me out of this cage, we'll see how disappointed you are. But yeah, I'm not a Jedi, dude.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Yeah, how can you get away with this? How do you expect to get away with this? Why are you here?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out.
Mysteriously?
There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
So the exchange, how about I exchange your life for mine? How's that sound? Your body's staying right here.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
That's what you think. Oh, you want to fight me, bruh? That ain't gonna work. False Batu. Why are these bonus missions? I guess side missions are just bonus. IND. Inspection and decontamination. No more than 30 hours? That's not bad. Batu Rim. How do I know his name? I don't know. Citadel Station. Oh, it is Mass Effect. I made an attempt on my life while I was in prison. Might be worth... Find out who hired him and why. Oh, we can wound him. Oh, sorry, I meant wound him. Or kick him.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
Oh, I guess they
All
won't
right,
believe me.
Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He said he was an assassin. It's a good thing I didn't have to depend on you for protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
Glad that someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
It's not very inspiring. It's not. Just take me to my quarters.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Are these like the clothes they gave me? Because they look suspiciously like Jedi robes. Without the cloak. Sus.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
Nice.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or 2?
Probably not. You idiot. How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
The floors are all metal.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Yeah, we're fine. Why do we need to leave? We have a bed. We got a terminal. That's all we need.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. At least the beds have sheets on them. I guess we'll go. Oh no, banana phone. No, let me out. Turn it off. Okay. What is this thing? A plant? Okay. Just want to see. It's not a bad view. It's industrial. Probably kind of boring, but not terrible. This is a Sith apartment, huh? Or not Sith, but a station apartment. It's not terrible, I guess. I'll just ignore it. No. Can I open the door?
Why don't you answer the terminal? Doesn't sound like they're gonna leave us alone.
Cause fuck the terminal. Alright, I'll get it. Sure, what do you want?
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Ithorian? I like Ithorians. What does he want?
He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. That's all he will say.
So he knows the Chode? Yeah, let him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Any fan of Chodes is a friend of mine. No, Ithorians are great. I like them. They speak through gravitational waves, which is why I like them. That's what it sounds like. What does he want with me? No. Could you explain it? Sounds nice. Zerka core, oh no. Oh, if you're just like, what is this guy saying because you're not reading along, I don't blame you for that. So the Republic establishes energy fields over sections of this planet that were on Telos, and then they stabilize the weather and then introduce plants and fauna and stuff to do it well, you know, restore the planet from the civil war of the Jedi. But now Zerka Corporation is fucking things up. Yes, I know about the Zerka Corps. What are your troubles, though? Thorians are ecologists and agricultural engineers. Telosian government asked for relay, things went smoothly. Republic generous funding. So this was going to be a model of planet restoration. They purchased flora and fauna from Onderon, upgrades to the shield network, purified and reseeded small portions of the planet's surface. Troubles. Relations with Onderon began to deteriorate, increasing the purchase and transport costs of biological materials, and as the station grew, the security force no longer large enough to police the entire station. So Zerka offered supply and security contracts, and they policed 2/3 of Citadel Station. They integrated themselves into politics. They want to be awarded the contracts instead of the Ithorians. Okay. I gotcha. But what do I have to do with this? How could I help? Shadowhabat is a priest. He sensed something upon your arrival, a disturbance in the force. He can help aid us. He bid me tell you that if I could help heal Telos, it may be possible for him to heal me. Yeah, what do you mean by that? The echo suggests I'm damaged. He can feel the pain through the force.
Perhaps Shadowhabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
I may have relayed the message incorrectly. That's okay. And if he can fix me. Go to the Ithorian compound here when I'm able. He would be pleased to see me. Okay. I'll speak with him when I'm freed. Yes, goodbye. They speak through underwater explosions.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Probably not, but we'll see. Look at those warm, inviting beds. God damn it. Oh, let's plot the color. Joel. Don't see anything. We're gonna continue the lore on the next one, I think. I'm talking a lot, and I need some water and some other stuff, so yeah. I'll do it next time. Thank you for watching. To Ithorians, you know, they're the best race, if you didn't know. They're great. They mean well, and I like their voice, so they're cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.